COVID Part 3, Sunday, February 21st. Now, on Friday, every Friday, my son Ned's comes to stay with me in the evening, okay? And I normally pick him up about 6:15. Last Friday, he said he was going out with mates. He sometimes does that. It's great. So even with the current restrictions, he still meets up occasionally with a mate, sometimes more than one mate. Anyway, Friday he met up with some mates, and at certain times of the day there were 4 of them. Okay, they're these lovely, gentle 14-year-old boys, and they were walking around town, and they'd said to me, in the course of the day, they just walk. Normally they just walk around Western Victoria Park and so on, but they went into the town centre. In the course of the afternoon, he walked 10 miles and he was socialising with friends. Normally, as a father, I'd say, yeah, 12 months ago, I'd say, yeah, that's great. He's getting loads of exercises and he's socialising. This year, in 2021 in the UK, that is illegal, okay? So while he was out in town, they got approached a few times, because sometimes there were 4 of them. They got approached by a community police officer, said, "Come on, lad, if," and then they got followed, saying, "If you've got to split up into 2-2s, you've got to disperse from the town. If you're still here, I'll arrest you, I'll detain you, and you'll be fined £200 each." Okay. My point about that is, okay, in the current rules, that's against the rules. But we've got the current laws in this country where people are being arrested for drinking coffee, for sitting on park benches, for going out in taking just a healthy walk in the Peak District or on beaches. There's people being arrested there's a man in Plymouth arrested for giving food to the homeless, to serving soup in a park. It's completely safe. And my son on Friday never went into any enclosed spaces, never went on the bus, was walking in the open air where he's getting some health. Now, the point is, this is where we're at in the world at the moment. That is now criminalised. 12 months ago, even at the start of the lockdown last year, March the 15th or whatever it was, if I or anybody had said, oh, close to 12 months from now, it'll be a criminal offence to meet members of your own family. It'll be a criminal offence to sit on a park bench. You will not be able to see your dying relatives. You will just not be, that will be criminalised. In fact, people have been arrested for that offence, okay? If I'd said all of those things, you'd have said, Roger, you're a loony, you're a tinfoil hattish, you're a conspiracy theorist, get back to the loony asylum where you belong. But the fact is that has happened, and other things have happened. So I don't think you need to be a conspiracy theorist to even suggest these things. The fact is, lots of these things are now happening in this country, and now we're headed towards this stage now where lockdowns look like they will be a permanent thing, a semi-permanent thing. Vaccines are the way we're going to go forward. You're going to have a stamp, a passport, or something to do this, that, and the other. And all of a sudden, things that you thought were absolutely normal 12 months are no longer, okay? So all I want to say is question everything, keep an open mind, be critical, trust what you see, read up, do your own research, don't believe the propaganda. Don't believe the propaganda. Look after yourself, look after your family, look after your friends, okay? That's all you can do. But be very, very, very suspicious of everything that's happening, because there are some very, very odd, at best odd, at worst sinister things going on right now. Thank you.